I don't know why I'm grooving to no music. I wish the Spider-Man theme was playing right now. Oh man. Okay, so we are live right now. So hope you guys are having a great holiday season. As I'm going live right now, it is December 27th. Hope you guys had a Merry Christmas or whatever holiday you guys celebrate. Hopefully, it's Happy Holidays to all. Um, it's during the day right now. Ow! I just looked directly into my light. I'm blind now. But yeah, I can speak out loud finally. It's been a while since we've done a live stream like this where I've spoken out loud. Normally, I have to whisper or stay quiet whenever I go live because I'm very busy throughout the day. But today, I'm off. I'm off from work. Um, I'm not really doing that much today. I've been chilling. I was just playing Fortnite before I started doing all this. I had two really good games. The other ones kind of sucked. Oh, that dropped my controller. Before I start the game, I might go and get something to drink because we're going to be here for a little while. So if you don't know what this is, the last Spider-Man game that I did, the last Spider-Man episode I did, we did the last DLC of the Silver Lining, of the Silver Lining one. That was all about Silver Sable defeating Hammerhead. Mary Jane left, and she went to go chase down this big story to stop a world, not a world war, but a civil war between Sable Internationals and like another organization of the Hammerhead Corporation. Miles also became the new Spider-Man. We were training him. It kind of felt like an Into the Spider-Verse type of scene. So if you're new to this, and by the title of the video, we are doing 100% completion. Now, what does that mean? We're gonna go throughout all the different worlds. There's the main story one, then there's the three DLC worlds, and we're gonna go through and we're gonna do all the challenges. We're gonna do all the side missions. We're gonna do all the side quests. We're gonna do all the suit upgrades. We're gonna do all the gadget upgrades. We're gonna be here for a while. I don't know if I'll be able to do this all in one episode, so we may have to do this in two parts, which is fine. I don't care to. The more I get to play Spider-Man and interact with all of you guys, the better it is. And I love playing this game. It's one of my favorite games of the year. God of War, then this, and Fortnite, I guess. I don't know. Um, a lot of people have been telling me to play Red Dead Redemption 2. I am getting it soon. I don't know if I'll do a series on it. I might do a few online episodes or something. I've got a lot of games that I want to do a lot of series on. Steam Universe Save the Light and the Lego Marvel game really didn't pan out this year for me because uh, my 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 gaming this year has been all over the place. I've been terrible. Everything's been really really terrible. YouTube this year has been has probably been the worst since last year. Last year's was mad, but this one has been god awful. The most videos that I've done this year are reactions and this game. That's all I've been doing. So I apologize in advance. Next year, I hope and pray that it's a lot better. So before I begin, I'm going to go grab a drink. Let all you guys join in. Some of you guys might not even join in because you're with your family or friends, and that's fine. I don't care. I hope you all had a blessed time and a wonderful time with your friends and family. But this will also be uploaded as a video later, so you guys will all be able to join in and rewatch it again. We'll talk about some Spider-Man. We don't just have to talk about the game. We could talk about Into the Spider-Verse. We could talk about the sequel for Spider-Man, which I pray and hope that comes out one day. And we could talk about Spider-Man Far From Home if you guys want to. So, what if you guys? And we don't just have to talk about Spider-Man. We could talk about anything. We could talk about Aquaman. We could talk about Bumblebee. We could talk about Avengers 4. We could talk about anything. So, I'm gonna let you guys join in, and we'll get started. Okay. I will also, if you guys have any questions for the Lego Spider-Man series, I will answer any questions. Keep in mind, spoiler free. There's not going to be any spoilers for that. You can talk about the series that I've been doing. You can talk about videos that may or may not be coming up. We can talk about series coming up in the future. And since my laptop is still broken, I will keep tabs on you guys with my phone. So if you guys have any comments or anything, I will answer them the best I can. Let me check real quick and make sure we are good to go. Okay. So we sound good. And let me thank you guys again for the support on this series. This series has been one of my favorite series I've ever done on the channel. And it's one of my favorite games that I've ever played of all time. It's not my favorite game. There comes a lot of times where people are saying just because you like Spider-Man, is Spider-Man your favorite movie, your favorite TV show, your favorite toy company, your favorite video game. No. It's nothing like that. My favorite movie is the Lego Movie. You can't see the poster right now, but my favorite movie is the Lego Movie. At the moment. That could all change next year. My favorite, like, Spider-Man movie is Spider-Man Homecoming. My second favorite is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. And my third favorite is Spider-Man 2. Those are my top 3 movies of Spider-Man. I don't know one day if I'll do a video where I rank all the Spider-Man movies, like from Tobey Maguire to the Amazing Spider-Man series, the Tom Holland one, and Venom, and Into the Spider-Verse. I don't know if I'll do a whole video like that, but I am planning on doing a DC Extended Universe movie rank, and then I'm planning on doing a MCU movie rank. So we'll see. Okay, we are currently on top of the ESU building. I think this is ESU. Okay, so sorry. So let's get into this. I probably should have moved my camera for this one. Okay, so the suit, so I have said this before. I like using the advanced suit for the game because it's the game's suit, so I want to represent the Insomniac for making the game, so I wanted to play their suit for the entire series, through all the cutscenes, throughout the main story, throughout the DLC. And I promised once we got to the 100% completion, we were going to play all the different suits, and we are going to. But for the first part, for the first mission, we're gonna play the advanced suit. Then we'll go to the classic suit, which is damaged. Then we'll go to the classic suit, repaired. We'll go to the noir, and then so on and so forth. Some of these I have not unlocked. These are the ones I haven't done, and I'm very close to getting them. I have enough of the backpack tokens. I don't have base tokens. I don't have research tokens. So we will unlock as many suits as we can, and then we will go on. So once we get to the Spider-Punk suit, I'll skip and go down to the Iron Spider suit. Well, for the most part, some of these suits you have to unlock through base tokens or some other tokens that you get throughout the game. And then some that are like these, you have to unlock them when you complete 100%. Okay? So that might take us a little while. So the underwear suit might take us a little while. This one, which is in the black cat one, I think, or maybe it's this is the black cat suit. Not the black cat suit, but this is one of the suits that you had in the DLC. Complete all the district activities in the Hycia, and then this is complete all the district actives in Turf War, and then we will play the Sam Raimi suit. I do really want to play that. And then this says complete all the Silver Lining ones. I really want to play this one. This is the one from Into the Spider-Verse, and it looks really good. Some of these suits, though, I hate. Just like, I don't know where this Spider-Man is from. It's a Cyborg Spider-Man suit. I've never seen a Cyborg Spider-Man. And it sounds like a cool name, but just putting this in a video game just doesn't look that good. Like, why didn't we get the Amazing Spider-Man suit from Amazing Spider-Man 1 or Amazing Spider-Man 2? Even though I do not like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit, I would have preferred that over this suit, because this suit looks just gross. But we will play. Also, I've been saying this when I was playing the finale of the game. I'm gonna go over my review I'll talk bits and bits about it throughout the game. Some of you guys, whenever I'm playing it, I'm giving you guys certain hints, or I'm giving you a red flag that tells you what I think about the game. And I do have a lot of good things to say about this game, and I do have maybe 1 or 10 things to say that I do not like about the game. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's not a perfect game, but it's a really, really good game. So I will not crap on this game too much, because I love this game. It is a really good game. We still need to get our spider drone. We need 1 base token, and we need 3 research tokens. And as you can see by each gadget, there's dots that tell you if you need to upgrade them or not. So I can upgrade my taser webs 2 more times. I need 2 I need 2 challenge tokens. And then my web shooters are almost done. But so far my web grenade is the only thing that's maxed out. And then I have all my skill points. J. Jonah Jameson.
Today is a fine day in New York City. At long last, Hammerhead has been taken down for good. Cyborg parts and all. I will even give Spider-Man and Silver Sable an ounce of credit. They did, after all, land the final blow. However, while the mainstream media trips over itself to heap lavish praise on these vigilantes, allow me to give you a dose of facts. Hammerhead would have never gotten this far had it not been for Silver Sable leaving behind all her gear in the city. And don't get me started on Spider-Man stoking the fires of a gang war and forcing a decorated police captain into administrative leave. So sure, they cleaned up the mess, but they were also the ones that...
Oh, Stableman. We're already kicking things off. I was like, why did Jonah cut out there for a second? I was listening, Jonah. Or is it not this building either? There we go.
Bring him, take him out! Here comes the pain!
I love doing that. I love doing the swing kick. It's so cool. Okay. We need to get rid of you, the RPG. So, I'm going to talk a little bit about the very beginning. So, let's start off things from the very beginning. From the beginning of the game, when you see Peter Parker, I like the intro. It felt really solid to pick up. You see him waking up. Now, the way I thought it was going to happen, because I got sent a magazine. I get magazines sent to me about new games coming out, or like new projects coming up in the works, whether they're comic books, movies, or pop culture or something. And I got one for Spider-Man, and we're talking about the first 10 minutes of the game. Oh no, it said the first 20 minutes of the game. So I'm reading it, and it says,
I'm ready for a vacation. Somewhere tropical, no rockets.
Why didn't you go with MJ? Leave Miles here to do all your work. So it said in the magazine that when you first start the game, you're in Peter Parker's apartment, you jump out the window, you go to fight this, and then there's a time jump. Well, when you play this game, there is no time jump. Because I thought it was going to be Peter Parker when he's like 15, you see him in the classic suit, or you see him in like his first suit that he makes, and then he takes out this is like, I'm the one that kept order, yada yada, and then it jumps ahead to 8 years later, or, yeah, 8 years. It'd be 23. So it jumps to 8 years, and then you learn that Peter's in college. He's not doing so good. He's not doing so good. He's behind on his rent. He's out of college. He's not
A lot
with
of
the game
fuel.
anymore.
You probably want it for all those jetpacks. Gotta end the standoff quick. Your bad days are about to get worse.
And I have no problem with that. I don't have no problem with it. It happened exactly like how it was. Now, what I wish I had done was, sometimes I like doing reaction videos. I mean, I love doing my reaction videos. It's something I like doing as a series on the channel. I really started it like 2 weeks ago, and it's one of the best series that I've had on this channel. But sometimes I hate doing reactions because they give out too much. Not with movies, but with like videos. I was watching the E3. Maybe if I'd watched one of the E3s with Spider-Man game, because the one where it's the E3 trailer where it shows you in the raft and you go to fight the Sinister Six. If I hadn't watched that, I would have probably been more excited to see Dr. Octavius, because they said that Peter has this mentor in the game, and I thought it's Dr. Kirk
All's well that ends well.
the Lizard.
Unless
And I was
there are
like,
more
that's
of
cool.
these fuel
You get
trucks
to
around
see,
the city.
you get to see him. And at the very beginning of the game, Peter's on the phone with someone that we don't know yet, but obviously he knows who it is. And then when we get to the lab, we run into Dr. Octavius, and I instantly I was like, oh, he's gonna be the Sinister Six leader. He's gonna be Dr. Octavius. He's gonna be Dr. Octopus, just like in the comics. And I like that we got to see him turn from a nice guy into the villain that he is. And this was the second best incarnation of the Dr. Octopus. I loved the one in Sam Raimi. I loved him so much. And he was a mentor to Peter Parker as well. And I love this one too. This one was such a good one. Because he started off working with Norman Osborn. And I like how they both came up with the name Oscorp. He was the Auto, Norman was the Osborn.
Looks
and
like
it makes
that
sense.
Oscorp truck could use my
It was
guys
a
put
good
this
name.
much effort into your
They
fashion
seemed like they
choices.
were such good friends in the past.
Watch out! They said more guys were on the way!
They seemed like they were such good pals in the
Spider-Man's here!
in the
Get more
old days.
guys!
And then of course Norman being the that he is, he's supposed to be, Norman is supposed to be like this guy that like double crosses people and everything.
I'll break your friggin' jaw!
They're at the door again!
So I like that we got to see we got to see Otto change, and I could kind of tell it was coming very soon. But I like how we came up with the arms. They were like really cool looking, and the way that he was moving and stuff, it was like something like I've never seen before. And I like that Otto had like the mental disability, and that came into fact in the arms. So, and then I was very excited to see Miles, because when we got the first like gameplay trailer, I was like, oh my gosh. Because when a Spider-Man game comes out, when a brand new one comes out,
You guys know I'm not
I
leaving
get
till
excited
you
all
do,
the
right?
time. You know, Spider-Man, I get superheroes. But I haven't played a good Spider-Man game since the Amazing Spider-Man, the very first one. The second one was a bit over the place.
Door's getting loose! We're close, boys!
But when I played the Amazing Spider-Man, it was so good. I love the web swinging. I love that you could you could slow down in slow motion, and like you could do all these cool tricks. It was cool. And what was cool about that game is that it took place like in the movie timeline. It took place like a few months or a few weeks
I'll get the door!
after the movie, because you broke the Lizard out of prison. And like Alistair Smythe was the head of Oscorp instead of Kirk Connors. He was leading like the mutant genetics. And like he was training these gigantic robots that were like the spider slayers
These
and
guys
stuff.
sure are
It was
serious.
really cool, and I like that story.
Jared! Call my doctor and double all my prescriptions!
Double
I'm
all
in the
my
red here, folks. Eyewitnesses have confirmed that there is no longer just one Spider-Man, but two of them!
Nice.
My main one is bad enough, but I'm having a hard time dealing with the idea of multiple menaces swinging through our beautiful city. It's just...
Right?
Eric, I might be having a heart attack. I need to lie down, folks. No, don't call an ambulance. It's too expensive. Call a cab.
Call a
I have
cab.
a coupon in my wallet. Don't go in my wallet, Jared. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Oh my, I love the Jonah in this game. It's so good. He's so funny. Alright, so hang on. Let's check out what we got here. There's a few, there's bases that we can take out, and there's, screwball missions. So I want to get all the screwball ones out of the way, because I don't really like the screwball at all in this. So there's 3 down here, there's 4, 5, there's only 5, okay, so we'll go up here. Actually, you know what, we're gonna go down the list. We're gonna start at these 2, we're gonna take out the screwball, then we're gonna do the bases, and we're gonna lead ourselves down. That's what we'll do. So, when we meet Mary Jane, I was very excited, because I see the camera,
All
I'm like...
units, Maggia has seized control of Sable APCs.
Oh.
Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
I'm on it. And 100% completion doesn't just mean, like, you do all the side missions. You have to do all the crime tokens, and you have to do all the crimes, like stopping crime, you have to help people out, you have to do all these
Psycho
car chases
gangsters
and
with
stuff.
state-of-the-art military vehicles? What could go wrong? What do we do? Something tells me you guys don't have a license for this thing!
I'm hitting the dodge button. Okay. So, when we meet MJ, I was very excited, because I was like, oh, I thought it was Jonas. And I see, like, it has a Spider-Man, like, dance around it, so you can, like, turn your camera around, so I'm like, it's not Jonas, it can't be. Then I thought it was Robbie, and then when I see someone hit the, when Mary Jane hits the demon over the head with the artist, I instantly knew it was MJ. I was like, oh my god. And I love the MJ machine. She's probably my favorite character out of the entire game. They absolutely nailed it. I love that this MJ was, like, hard-headed. She was not afraid to get her hands dirty, and she was brave, and she wasn't, like, nearly as terrified. Keep in mind, this has been 8 years that Peter's been Spider-Man, so they've obviously been together. She obviously knows who he is, and, like, what he's capable of. And she was scared at some times. She was scared at some moments,
You guys
but
are lucky I
she
found you
wasn't
before
terrified out
Silver
of her
Sable.
mind, like, oh my god, I'm gonna die, and then she wasn't screaming, like, a million times like the same Raimi MJ. That's the only thing I had a problem with in the same Raimi movie, was that MJ was always screaming, she was always getting herself into trouble, and she never once, like, did anything to stop it. The first Spider-Man movie, she was screaming, and screaming, and she did nothing to help out Peter. Spider-Man 2, she picked up a piece of wood, but she never hit Octopus. I got that. She didn't. So I gave her credit for that. And then it took her 3 movies to finally hit one of the villains. She picked up a center block and hit Venom over the head with it. I was like, okay, you did it, but you didn't do anything. And then in the Amazing Spider-Man, Gwen Stacy hit the Lizard with the trophy. Peter Parker instantly told Gwen Stacy who he was. She made the antidote, like, and she torched the Lizard's hand. Like, what more can you ask for? Alright, we're gonna switch over to this one. And then in Homecoming, none of the ladies got, like, kidnapped or hurt or anything, and they were screaming, but they were like kids, so I understand that, but, like, I just can't stand it. So what I'm hoping is, in Far From Home, Zendaya's Michelle, aka MJ, she can scream, she can be terrified, but I don't want her screaming
Officers are pursuing a
sometimes.
truck containing dangerous equipment. Additional officers needed in Times Square.
Alright, let's do the first screwball mission.
Hey, Spidey, you know what blows? Half the city if you don't find all the bombs.
I was gonna make a joke, but
I really
now.
need to shut this stream down. But first, bomb duty.
okay, let's get it
I
done.
need to track down those bombs before they go off.
Uh-huh. It's not like they're lit up on my screen or nothing, but we got this. When I first saw this
Keep
suit,
going, Spidey! How have you not seen it yet?
okay, so I'm kind of, okay. Right? Where is it?
Remember, it's hidden.
Oh, is that all you have to do? I'm so confused by that. Okay.
The comments are blowing up. We want more photobombs.
And I'm not gonna do this like,
Amateur hour?
if I mess up and like I don't get the gold or anything, I'm not gonna redo the challenge. 'Cause I'm not doing all that. That is way too much for me. If I do it and I get the,
Almost
if I get my
there,
points, that's all I
but will
care
you be
about.
too late?
I got this, okay? I bet the time, yeah, the timer is right above, is like right in front of my thing, and I can't see a thing.
What? You think they're just gonna leave it out in plain sight?
Oh man, I almost got it. I almost got it.
Come on, you can do better than that.
Okay. When I first saw the classic suit in the game, I was in love with it. I loved it all.
Get warmer.
I sometimes have a problem with like the enormous spider on the back of the suit, just because I think it looks a little bit too goofy. But I like the one in this. It looks really
Maybe
good.
look behind some stuff. Durr.
I don't have time for you people. You know what? Okay. 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 I may have to switch my camera just in a minute, just to the other side so I can see the timer. You know what? We'll do that real quick. Hold on. We're gonna switch up the thing real quick. We're gonna switch you to the right. Okay.
And those bombs
Alright,
before
we're
they
back.
go off.
We're gonna keep it right here. Okay. So now we got.
Almost there. But will you be too late? Oh my
Oh,
God, you're so far away right now.
We got it. There we go.
Yes! Oh, I think I'm in love.
I'm not. I hate these challenges so much. They suck.
You are
Okay.
on the right track. OMG, you couldn't get much closer if you tried.
God, I hate that. I see it all the
I'm not sure a
time.
filter can
Okay.
fix that one.
So, I love like the story was really well done. I wish the trailers hadn't spoiled the whole like Martin Lee type of character, because I've never heard of the character Mr. Negative ever, and I would have loved to seen it if I hadn't been for like the trailers.
What? You think they're just gonna leave it out in plain sight?
It didn't make sense. They never,
Not gonna get many smile
like,
faces
he
with a
never,
shot like that.
he was never in the helicopter when we did that whole helicopter chase, so it never made sense, like, why they would include that in the trailer.
You're right by it.
But the scene where he does, like, when he does, like, the first attack, and Miles' father
Gotta clear out this
passes
debris.
away and he dies, that was really, really tragic.
So close to perfection.
Hey, we got it. And I earned 3 tokens.
I'd give that performance a B. Minus.
Okay. But I really like the story that they had and the story that they were telling. All the characters made sense. I loved each and every single one of them, how they interacted with one another. I wish there had been more. I said this in my last video that I did, where we got to play as Peter Parker and we got to swing around for a little bit. I wish there was more missions like that. And even though it was like you were trying to get MJ and Peter to get back together, there wasn't a whole lot of like screen time with each one of the characters. They never got back, like, they got back together at the very end, but like I didn't feel like there was enough screen time with either one of them, like with their relationship. I really wish I had seen that a lot more. Maybe in a sequel we can look forward to seeing like something more like that, maybe. Because I wanted to see more of that in the game. I like I know Gwen Stacy is Peter Parker's first girlfriend in the comics. I love Gwen Stacy. She was a great character. And she's what made Peter into Spider-Man. Like the second half, it was Uncle Ben's death, and then it was Gwen Stacy, and then it was Gwen Stacy's death that made Peter like Spider-Man. And I love Gwen Stacy, but MJ has always been my favorite. She's very cutting. She's very hard-headed. She's a loving character, and she's a jackpot. So you know, and like she has the most famous line in all comic books: "Go get him, Tiger," or "Hey, Tiger, you can hit the jackpot." Like she's really well written, and she's a really good character. My favorite like incarnation of her is in the actually I have two favorites. I have it's in the Ultimate series. I love her. She's a great one. Even in that
The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by.
She knows who Peter is.
That's my way in.
I thought there were people right there that were bad. I love this animation. I love that. Just something like the Ninja Turtles would do. But I loved MJ in the Ultimate series. She was such a good character. There's an issue where Peter gets shot, like he gets bullets rippled inside of him. And MJ has to repair it. Like she has to heal him.
I'm surprised Sable had you working alone on this.
I resigned from Sable International in order to ensure the supplies made it to some carrier.
Guess she's a true mercenary at heart, even choosing weapons over aid for her own people.
Sable is more than a mercenary. Trust me. Anyway, let me know if you find those supplies. Thank you.
Okay, that is not what I want to do. Sorry. And then when we get to introduce Miles, it's really cool to see like his perspective of things, and I think they're hinting at where Miles is going to become the new Spider-Man in the sequel because we're training him in this one, and I thought at the very end of this game we were going to see Peter die or something, or like get really hurt, and then Miles was going to become the new Spider-Man. I thought that was what's going to happen. I had a lot of theories of what was going to happen in this game. Also, they hinted at that Wilson Fisk was going to be like the big villain of the game, but he was only in there for like 10 minutes. And then I think I'll talk a little bit about the negative a little bit. So, the issue the biggest issue I have with this game is the dodging. The circle button is the dodge button. And I get it, like, you can't dodge everything, but like, it lags a lot. Whenever I'm trying to dodge a bullet or somebody's trying to hit me, it never, like, I always get rippled or else I die. And sometimes in my spare time, whenever I'm playing this game and I'm just going to fight crime, I rage quit just because of that. Because the dodge button can be so dumb for me. And then another thing I had, when I saw the E3 thing, I wish I hadn't still, because it annoys me, but they hinted at the Sinister Six, which I had no idea was going to be in the game. I was really looking forward to that, because after that, they were using all the Sinister Six advertisements for their merchandising and like their advertisement, and then they're only in there for like 20 minutes of the game. None of them get the, like, they get their shine, but they don't get the shine that they needed. Like, the main people in the game are Martin Lee, which is Mr. Negative, Norman Osborn, Dr. Octavius, like those three people. And then the Sinister Six are only in there for like a few missions. Like Rhino, when you play as Miles, you're looking for medicine for the feed, and you go there and you're trying to hide from the Rhino, and then like that's it. That's all you do. And then you have a side mission where you fight Scorpion, and you fight Scorpion by yourself. That was a cool side mission. I mean, that was a cool mission because you're poisoned, and you're thinking like you think the city's been like run over with toxin and stuff, and you're desperately trying to look for a cure when there's not even a cure found. And then, like, you get into your psychological thinking of things, and he blames himself for the creation of Otto. And I really liked that. That was really cool. And then I love the fight between Vulture and Electro. Those two really went well together. I love that fight. That was a cool fight. But I wish there was more missions with them, like more. And we got to hear we know we know a lot of the characters of the Sinister Six. We know Vulture because of Homecoming. We know Electro because of Amazing Spider-Man 2. We know Scorpion because of Homecoming a little bit. And we know Rhino because of the animated show. We know all these characters. If you're a hardcore Spider-Man fan like I am, you know these characters. But for the new people, this might be their first time, like, learning Spider-Man. So, I wish we got, like, more personal with some of the characters. Like, we understand, like, their backstory. If you're brand new to Spider-Man. If you're not and you're like me, good for you, but like for people that don't know Spider-Man, this should have been like a wake-up call to like make them realize what these characters are. I loved all the character designs on each one of the villains and all the characters. They all look really cool. They look like the comic book characters, and I love that. Whenever you make a comic book character or story a lot like the comic, you won it. You won it for me. And let me think. 3 comic book movies this year stole that. Infinity War, not only because we had 10 years leading up to that, but everyone looked like the comic book accurate, and some of them did. And the story was just like in the comics with the Gauntlet storyline and the Infinity War Gauntlet and Thanos' quest. That was all ripped out from the comics. And then, actually, yeah, no, I meant to say 4. Black Panther, really great. A lot like the comic book. Some characters look a little bit different. M'Baku, Killmonger, they all look different, but other than that, everybody else was on point. And then Into the Spider-Verse. That's number 2 on my list. That is the most comic book looking movie ever. Not just because it's animated, but like all the characters, all the designs on everybody, they all look like comic books. And then number 1 is Aquaman. That movie oh my goodness, that movie looks just like a comic book.
Probably the wind or something.
But all the characters in this game look fantastic. I was a big fan of Electro and Dr. Octavius. They all look fantastic. And then I like the final boss battle. I'm getting tongue twisted. Between Octavius and Peter. That was so good. And you got a new suit.
Come on, guys.
That
Just
you
hand
made,
over the
and
humanitarian aid and nobody gets a foot sandwich.
I like that it was like you had this father and son relationship between Peter and Octavius. So good.
Hey, David.
And I bought
got
that.
a question.
What is that noise? Are you fighting right now?
Oh, yeah. I'll try to keep it down. I was just wondering, how much do you know about Sable's home country, Symkaria?
Well, the Symkarian government has been consolidating power for over a decade. They are now effectively a dictatorship. The opposition party, led by the Sabinova family, was either exiled or executed. Symkaria has been in civil war ever since. Meanwhile, the civilians are caught with no way to escape and nowhere to go if they do.
So Sable might have lost some of her family in the conflict.
Yes, the conflict in Symkaria is more personal to her than she will ever let on.
Wow. I thought I messed up right there. Geez, Sable had it worse. And I really like the
There's more of
character
you?
of Silver Sable.
Can't you all just stick to racketeering like
She looks
gentlemen?
kind of goofy in actually she looks goofy in all the animated TV shows. the 90s one, she looked like her comic book self. She had long hair, long, like, outfit that was all white and everything. And then the animated series from Disney Channel, that one was, she looked kind of, she looked just a little bit weird, that's all. I mean, funny thing about that one, she had a relationship with Hammerhead. I'm not too big on the Silver Saber because I've known her for like a very long time, but I don't like know her. All I know is that she's like the Black Widow, like an opposite like character of the Black Widow. Like she's kind of like a assassin, mercenary type of person. And I like seeing her in this game. When I saw the trailer, I immediately like knew which character it was. Like, she looked just like the comic book show. Ow, okay, you're trying to get on my nerves. Ow, see, look, good. Yeah, see, good example right there. A million things going on, and I'm pressing circle, and you can't do anything about it. I hate that. It's just... okay. Oh my, there's 6 waves of this thing. Jeez, you may be here for like a surprise. We're just gonna go in and we're just gonna like, take them all out, because I'm not gonna be here all day doing all this.
Someone needs a nap.
Something's a man down!
There we go. Okay. Some of my favorite... Well, I've got this in slow motion. Look at that. I love all the gadgets. And I wonder if Sony was like, since we got the new Homecoming movie, it just came out, let's put the Spider-Man gadgets in the game. So characters can get that kind of, like, feeling of what it's like to, like, if you were Tom Holland Spider-Man. And I get the feeling that, like, you get all the Spider-Man, like, actors, like, in the live action. I don't know about the cartoon. Well, yeah, you kind of get the cartoon. You can get the cartoon actors feeling in this game. But for me personally, I got all 3 of the actors from the live action movie. I got all the feels from them. I got Tobey Maguire's like adult charm with Mary Jane. I got Tom Holland's like goofiness and style like humor, mixed in with all the Spider-Man gadgets and everything. And I got the Amazing Spider-Man and Tobey Maguire swinging. Whenever I was swinging through the city, I felt like I was playing one of them.
Oh yeah. I'll try to keep it down.
And that's one of my favorite things about Spider-Man.
How much do you know about Sable's home country, Symkaria?
That was always my favorite thing. And that was actually the first thing I ever saw when I was watching Spider-Man. Was on the main menu where he's swinging through the city, and I was like, who is that? Who is that? And that's what instantly got me hooked into liking Spider-Man, was swinging. And people always ask me, like, why is Spider-Man your favorite character? Like, why do you always look up to them? Besides, like, someone like Batman, Iron Man, or the Incredible Hulk or something. It's because it's the same way that Stan Lee, it's the reason that Stan Lee made him, like, Stan Lee made, like, all these popular characters that were, like, they came from, like, this, some came from a wealthy background, some of these were born with, some were born with powers, like X-Men stuff, some were in space whenever they got their powers, like the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Y'all just stick to racketeering like gentlemen?
Force. But Spider-Man, he was just a normal kid who was being bullied. He was being bullied, he was a nerd, he was smart, and he knew all his stuff. And then, like, he went on this field trip, and as he was on this field trip, he got bit by a radioactive spider that granted him superpowers. And he had the choice to join, like, the football team, or, like, be part of the crew squad, or be part of the cool kids, but because he got his powers, he didn't want people to know who he was. And that, of course, came with, like, the death of his uncle. And he blames himself for it, but it's not really Peter's fault, in my eyes. I mean, it could be, like, in some cases it is Peter's fault, but I don't like to think that I think Peter beats himself up a little bit too much. But I like his philosophy. And it's like
Seriously,
the
guys,
Ultimate
no more
series
calling for
is my
backup.
favorite, like,
My toes
comic
are
book,
sore
like,
from all the face
it's my
kicking.
favorite storyline in Spider-Man, where he gets his powers in a different, like, it was a new origin story for, like, all comic book fans. And
Lost engines for guard.
ow, whoa, that was like a 5-punch combo there. And Peter gets his powers, he's having the time of his life, he's wrestling and everything, and he's having a blast, and then, because he's showing up late, and he's having fights at school, that's when his aunt and uncle, ground him, because, like, he's becoming, like, a new person that they don't like, and then, of course, his uncle dies, and then he learns himself.
Can we all just take a break to restock our gadgets and mend our costumes?
And then through the storyline, as the story goes, like, when Stacy dies, he almost loses MJ. Aunt May has, like, a heart attack, and then finally, like, Peter tells MJ, he's like, the only way I can be with you is if I stop being Spider-Man. She's like, no, you can't. Like, you need to be Spider-Man. He's like, no, I'm done. And she's like, no, you can't be. He's like, no, I'm done. So he takes off the costume. Oh my, it's one of these guys. Oh my god. So he takes off the costume, and he's on the rooftop talking to MJ. And then he sees this woman cry out for help, and she's getting mugged. And he doesn't put on a Spider-Man costume, but he puts on, like, he puts on a mask that he makes out of trash, and he takes up the guy, and, like, he just has this one-on-one conversation. Like, he beats them up to, like, a bloody pulp, and instead of, like, hurting them or anything, he just tells them, he's like, you were gonna kill this woman. And they're like, the criminals are, like, begging and begging for help, and, like, he's like, why should I stop? Why should I not kill you? He's like, they're like, because we're humans, we beg for mercy. He's like, if you didn't have no problem killing this woman, so why should I give any sense of killing you people? Finally, he doesn't kill them, he gets them off with a warning. And they just leave. And the woman's like, thank you, she hugs him, and, like, he finally puts back in the suit and everything. But that's one of my favorite Spider-Man, like, storylines ever. And they kind of did that in the Tobey Maguire series as well, where Peter is having a physical, mental, breakdown because he wants to be with MJ, but she's with Jonah Jameson Jr. He's with, what's his name? Jameson. He's with Jameson Jr. And Peter's like, she could have been with me if I wasn't Spider-Man. And he's using his powers and everything, and he's like, I have to stop being Spider-Man if I want to be with her. And then when he stops being Spider-Man, she still doesn't want to be with him because she's like, you're different. She's like, I'm getting married. And then the scene where he saves the girl from the burning building, he saves the girl, but there were 2 other people, like, in the building, and they died. And he's like, I could have saved them if I was Spider-Man. And then I was always like, every time I watched the Spider-Man 2 movie, until recently, like, I've watched it 2 times in the last, like, 4 months. And the one scene where the woman, like, his neighbor is like, would you like a piece of cake? Growing up, I was like, what? What does this have to do with Spider-Man? Like, what does this have to do anything with it? But watching it over again, and I was watching the director's cut, and then I went and watched a YouTube video about it too, and they all have the exact same answers, where Peter has everything's been ripped out of his, like, life in this movie. Like, his aunt got kicked out of her house out of Queens, so she has to move in somewhere else. He doesn't have the woman of his life, he doesn't have his job, he's losing classes and stuff, and then, after saving that little girl from the fire, his neighbor's like, would you like a piece of chocolate cake? And he's like, yeah. So it's the first time in, like, forever where Peter gets something to
We already broke the pinata and everything!
So I didn't really get that growing up, until after I watched it for, like, the last time. So, you knew, which is funny, because every time I watch a movie, I always learn something new. Ow, oh my god. No, stop. grabbing you to the ground. I hate that dude, but I love the character. Like, I love that character with like the bad guys that have the whips and stuff that can like electrocute you and like set you on fire or something. I love them, but like I hate them at the same time. They're so annoying. It almost reminds me of Electro in a way. Okay. What I also would have liked is there's a comic book where there's an issue where no, Aunt May is dating one of Spider-Man's villains. I can't remember if it was Dr. Octopus or if it was Electro. But whenever I was playing this game, I thought Martin Lee was dating Aunt May. I don't know why. I don't know why. Because he set up the party for her to like say thank you, because the feast wouldn't be anything without you. And she was like, no, it's all because of you. Martin Lee didn't shut her. But for some reason, I thought that Martin Lee was dating Aunt May for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because he was always so kind to her or something. I don't know. But I would have liked that storyline, because whenever Aunt May figures out Martin Lee's the one that's Mr. Negative and he killed all those people, she forgives him, and that's a good character moment. Like, Aunt May's a very forgiving person, and she's one of my favorite Marvel characters, like their kindness and their heart, but also, like, she's able to forgive him just that easy. Which is, I don't have a problem with that. It's just, it kind of came off like way too soon. Maybe if they were like dating or something, like, because what I thought was gonna happen was the scene where like you go to look in Martin Lee's office and you find out that he's just negative and all that stuff. Is the scene where Aunt May, like, she has no clue that Martin Lee is the bad guy, and Martin Lee, he knows that Peter's Spider-Man, and Peter knows that he's Martin Lee. I mean, that he's Mr. Negative. But I thought he was gonna like pose it to Aunt May there. I was like, oh my god, like that would have been really huge. So I would have liked to see a storyline like that. Thank you. I hate the big guys. It's so annoying too. I'm not dying again. I am not dying again. Oh my god, about missed that. They about got me there. And this is like the final people too, so I want to beat this so much. How about I web you to the staircase, buddy? I'll talk a little bit more about the game in a minute. Right now I'm just trying to focus. Beating this level. I thought I was dead then. I would have been done. It's these stupid idiots right here. You gotta be kidding me right now. It's these people right here. I don't like them. There we go. Yeah, because that's what I do, buddy. Okay. Oh my god, it's two of them? No! I thought I was dead. I would have been done. Stream would have been done. Everything would have been done. There we go. We are done with the first base, and there's like 5 more. Good lord.
Done and done.
Oh my goodness, that took way too long.
Now, where are those supplies for David?
We gotta look for some supplies. Supplies, motherfucker, supplies. Where are they at? Where are they? Alright. I imagine they're in one of these stable crates. Oh, they're lit up over here. I should've known. Nobody would ever look behind these debris
There
walls.
they are.
Bingo!
Hi, David. I recovered some of your supplies. Sending you the location now.
Thank you, Spider-Man. I will get there as fast as I can.
Great. And if it helps, I have a couple police contacts. I can ask them to help you out if...
Oh, no. That will not be necessary. I have it under control. Thank you again.
Huh. Alrighty.
Oh my god, that looks so clean. So clean. So my favorite thing about this game is the web slinging. By far. When I first played this, when you first jump out the window, I was like, oh my god. It looks so good. And it is. It's such a good, I love it. I love the swinging. You can swing with one arm and then the wall crawling. It's so good. Like, I like where he has both his hands together and like he's holding on to the webbing. If he's just doing it with one hand, it's fine. But like, oh my god, the feeling is so good. I would love to do a POV version of this game. Not like a full-on like 20, 30 hours. I can't remember how long the game is, but like if it was a 1 hour POV game just that like this, I would play it. I would honestly buy it. They did one from Homecoming, but it was like a 5-10 minute thing for like the advertisement for the movie. But if it was a full-on game for like 1 hour, heck yeah, I'd spend that money doing it. Okay. We're gonna switch up the suits now. We are going to the Noir suit. That again on my Nicolas Cage voice. No, I don't have a Nicolas Cage voice. I wish I did. That man can talk. I really do like this suit. He does have the gun. I was wondering if he had the gun. Do I have the Noir thing on here? I don't know if I do. I do. Oh, it tells you down here. Okay. So I'm gonna use the I don't really use the power ups. I don't really use the suit powers, except for like the Homecoming drone and the Spider-Man Iron Spider suit arms. I don't use those. I mean, I use them. I only use those two mainly. I don't really use anything else but those two. Sorry, my ears are bugging me. Oh man. Okay. So this one does Rex have. Oh wait, I'm reading the. So enemies no longer call for backup when alerted. Press activate. Okay, so that could come in handy with the next one. I don't know if they'll do anything. It does look pretty good though. I do like it. I do like it. I wish it made like the whole world black and white, like it does in Spider-Man Noir's Dimension. It would be really cool to see something like that. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. So this is a web. Oh, this is a gadget challenge. Okay, I thought it was just a web one. Alright, there's something down here I want to do real quick. We can get all these.
Sable weapons and food supplies.
I don't know if I'll be able to do like
Let me guess.
take out all the crimes. I may have to do that another time. But oh my, no, minigun. I do not like the minigun guys. Got her up. Alright, ooh, yes, I'm gonna use it. Ow, ow, ow. Wow, he was watching his teammate as he gets rippled with his own bullet. I wish the symbiote suit was in this game. Maybe it's gonna be in the future. Who knows? I just get that feeling whenever I'm playing this suit right now. It looks so much like a symbiote suit.
I'm gonna end this. Where that came from? Up there!
Oh, that was a little weird.
I'll break you, little man! Come down here and I'll snap your spine!
There we go. Fine.
Hopefully that shipment will still be able to make it to Symkaria safe and sound.
Okay. Oh, and there's a clue thing in here too. I do like that as well. That like they do certain hints like that as well in this game. In this DLC. Sorry. I say. Does it come up on my map too? I should probably. Oh man, there was 2 of them up there. I could have looked at. There's not much happening up where New York. Okay, so hang on. We're gonna go up here and we're gonna look for the clues. And then we'll come back down here and look at the chapter. Because I wanna find out what this is. The heist DLC, there was one for like finding all the artwork. And then we learned that that cop that we were talking to was Felice's father, the original Black Cat. And I should have guessed that too because he was never in the story mode, and he had a white mustache, and his hair was all white. Should have guessed it. And he said he was hunting down like the original Black Cat, and he was asking questions about the new Black Cat. I should have known. And then right as I got done recording the game, like they were talking about it, I was like, I finished like finding all the artwork, and he said I stole it all, and I was like, dude, the original Black Cat.
I think I'm close to another crime scene.
Alright, here.
Huh. Mystery person's calling card.
That is. What's up on that?
I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and I...
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Magia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this.
So, did he say taquito in the middle of that? I was listening. I didn't really hear him that well when he said that. I think he said taquito. I have no clue right now. The guy was like a TikTok chili or something. Like this Cassidy maybe? Hopefully. Oh. Yeah. Ooh, that would be something cool to introduce in the next game. That would be really cool. That would be, and Eddie Brock's in this here, and he's in this universe too. And we
I should be
got
close.
the
Whoever's setting up these
we had
scenes
the encryption
really likes the color
going on
yellow.
in Venom. So I guess there's a bunch of so anytime we see like the police tapes like this, it's the next clue.
I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think. Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Maggia hits.
Yeah.
And if the guy on the tape is a Maggia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
Maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe if MJ was here, we find out the story just in the nick of time. Okay. So, alright, so I'm going over to do this gadget one. And then, is there any other clue? There is one. There's going to be one right here. So we'll go to this one. We'll do the clue. Get this. Go to the clue over here. Do the base. Do this. Get the clue. Go to the base and do all that. Okay. Let's go. It's just so weird playing the Spider-Man Noir because I'm so used to looking at the advanced suit, but I wanted to represent Insomniac for the hard work and show them that I was playing their game with their suit. And I'm sure they love to see that, but I'm also sure they would love me to advertise their other suits, and I'm gonna do that. I just enjoy playing it with the advanced suit some more. I'll switch up the Noir suit after I get done with this in a minute. Hey, look, they would do this. Also, I wish Peter had like talked to Jonah Jameson. We got the scene. It would be so cool to see him like in the game. Like we hear his voice, and that's good. I like hearing his voice, but I wish we could have seen him. I haven't. Like, this is my second favorite incarnation of J. Jonah Jameson since the animated series. This. I love J.K. Simmons. J.K. Simmons is the best dude ever. Like, nothing's gonna replace him. Ever. We're almost
Better take a closer look.
Oh, sorry, sir. Sorry. Sorry about that. So sorry.
Lots of police tape and equipment at these scenes. Whoever's doing this must have access to this stuff.
Uh-huh. I think I see it. Yep. I was right. Are you serious? I can't, like, walk upside down? Yeah, it's right there, people. I wanna... Like, how can I fall on the wall? Why can't I climb the wall? I see this thing, it's right there. Like, all I want to do is just climb the wall. It's right there. Like, why can't I climb the wall? I don't get it. Oh my god. Hey, it turned black and white. awesome. I have no idea that could do that. That is so good. I love that. Alright. Can I not, like...
Whoever left these wanted me to look closer at these accidents.
It's right there, Peter. Right there. The only problem is I can't climb up the wall to do it. Oh my... Can I... Thank you. Okay. Go all the way over here now. Jeez.
Attention units. Maggia
Like,
are
I should have
attempting to
secured that
seize
climb
the
up one of those
shipment of
poles.
stable
I
gear.
don't get it.
Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
Okay, where's the thing at now? Right over there. Heaven's sake. Okay.
I
Thank you.
think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Maggia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Yeah. Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it.
Because she's a cop, and she's been chasing down, like, Hammerhead's police, so, you know, complete his head. Wonder how Yuri is doing. We haven't seen her since the last DLC, which was first. Okay. Great new R-suit. Looks really well. I would have liked it had the fedora, like, in the animated movie. Let's go with Ben Reilly's Scarlet Spider. Is this Scarlet Spider? It is, right? Am I pronouncing it right? I think it is. I think it's the Scarlet Spider. It looks so good. Oh, even has the little gauntlets on the side. It looks so good. Woo! Alright.
Okay, ready?
Start this up. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
The viewers have voted, and they want to see more gadget combos. You know the drill, Spidey. Combine your gadgets and get creative.
Okay. Easy, let's get... Oh.
Good thing my gadgets are so awesome.
We just have the one that just... Yeah. Okay. And taser whale.
I let you have 2 gadgets, Spidey.
Ow.
Use them both. Good. Now, finish him.
Okay.
Bam! Look out for his webbing. Who wants to see some photobombs? Ooh, I do. BC cosplayer 779, right? I want to see more gadget combos. Don't let her down. What if you used both gadgets? You missed it. Why do you hate me? If you try to punch again, I'm gonna make you floss. You understand I mean the dance, right? Tell me you're not that offline. Moving fast! Don't lose him! I call that a killer combo!
Let me show you what I got.
Come on over here, fellas.
This would go a whole lot better for you if you used both on
Nice,
your
there we go.
gadgets! You teed him up, now knock him down! Eat it! It's time for a photo bomb!
Move your buddy. Come here.
What is that?
It's done! Finish him! You missed the photo bomb, and now I just died a little.
Well, I can't help it if I'm over here and I'm trying to get their attention.
Get that photobomb! Pick up the pace! Whoa! I'm turning that clip into a GIF! Is your brain actually fighter-sized? No punching!
Okay.
You
Relax.
the photobomb, and now I just died a little.
Just one guy out there winning!
Get that photobomb!
Come over here, sweetheart. Oh.
What if you used both gadgets?
I did.
Aw, now that is a photobomb!
We good? We good?
You've got
Could've done
two
better.
gadgets! Use them or lose them!
Alright. We are done.
That was pitiful!
It was, but I'll take it. Okay. We are going over to this clue, and then we're going over to...
It's gotta be somewhere nearby.
Follow the
Another
yellow
setup
tape.
for me.
Follow the yellow tape.
Thanks for keeping us safe.
I remember
go.
Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record end sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record her next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
Alright, 4 more clues. Now we're going over to the base. Take out this. And then we'll upgrade some of our stuff, and then we'll go and do some more, and then we'll switch over to Turf War. So I'm probably going to only say this. We're probably only going to get to all the stuff in here, and then what I'll do is, so here's what I gotta go get a drink, because I'm getting thirsty and I finished mine. So what we're going to do is, oh, sorry. We're going to do all the stuff here in Silver Lining, then we're going to switch over to Turf Wars and do all that. We'll have to do a 2-parter, because it's way too long, and I've been sitting here doing this for about an hour now. So what we'll do is, we'll do this in Turf Wars, and then the second part will be up some other time, and we'll do the heist and then the main story. The main story might take a longer time than all the other ones, because it has more stuff, but who knows, we'll see. Alright. I'm gonna get over to the base, and then I'm gonna go get a drink, and then I'll be right back.
The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by.
Right there. Alright, be right back. Let me put you in photo mode. Look at you, look so cool. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay. So I got my favorite candy. You can't really... There you go. They're peach rings. Sorry, let me put it up a little bit closer. Peach rings. And then we got ourselves a Coke. So... Let me open that sucker up. Ah. Mmm. There we go. I love these things. Lately they've been like too hard, so it's like hard to chew them. But like they used to be like all squishy and everything, and easy to eat. So they're like this. They got little sprinkles on top of them. I'll get a closer shot of them. I may have to turn off my light for a second. Now everything's kind of dark, so you can kind of see them. Turn it back on. All right. Okay. Let's get back into beating up people. Oh, that's a cool one too. Oh, that looks so nice. It looks so mysterious and everything. Oh my gosh. And yes, I'm leaning back in my chair, getting a little bit, relaxed.
Just found another Hammerhead hideout.
Please, be careful.
I will. So, what happens when we get all the caches?
David.
Put some stamps on them and celebrate at Eddie's Pizza?
Eddie's, yes. I will miss that place.
He's not going out of business, is he? Please tell me he's not.
No. It's just... It's nothing. And do not worry about shipping. I will take care of it when the time comes.
Careful, David. What I also like about this game is the option of stealth. You can go in like web swing and everything. And normally I don't like stealth games because like I like rushing in and like getting the job done. But for this, it works. I like it.
Shit is taking
That
forever.
was a lot of noise.
Should just get breakfast.
Yeah, wish we got to see some.
You just sit up right here. I'll tight up. I'll go get your guys. I'll be back in just a moment. I'll read you guys all the bedtime stories if you want. Okay. This one might be harder to do because there's like 5 people up here.
What was that? Need a hand here. I got you covered.
Gotcha.
I'll check on him.
Everyone else gets. Oh man, I was gonna say everybody gets hanged up by their legs and by their chest and their arms. Man, you get to be held up by your legs. No fun.
You're done.
It's so tough.
You guys live underground now? What's a red light? Asking for a friend.
Everything going okay?
Oh, sure. You know, the usual. But I'm glad you called. How did you end up working?
Oh wait, I don't have the. Hang on. I forgot. Really? I can't. Okay. Oh. I was gonna say I can't do nothing. All right, let me. Yeah. I'm gonna try to use this suit. Okay, so this one, AR tech spawns multiple holo. Okay.
So anyway,
I guess you could say.
I want to try doing like all the
go on.
all the
No,
suit
seriously,
powers with
Hammerhead's guys aren't great conversationalists.
Back home, I was a
with
math
all the
teacher.
suits.
I wanted to open my students' eyes to the world. Beyond our village, when the Red Uprising began, and people started their village.
Whoa, whoa, what is going on?
And yet, if I had known what was to come, maybe I would have acted differently. How every morning, right as
There is
school
so
began,
much going on.
there were 9 people, all with automatic rifles. They asked for names, but I would not give any. Their patience wore out. They raised their rifles to shoot me, and that's when she came in. Silver Sable. She took out the whole group. She saved me and the children, and that is why I owe her my life.
Wow. For a heartless mercenary, she's sometimes almost likable.
Ow.
Sometimes.
Ow. I thought this game was supposed to be fun. I ain't having fun. Sniper's over here somewhere. Oh my, I got stuck. I didn't know I was stuck in between the walls.
I'll teach you respect!
I'm curious. When you guys get food delivered, do they
get
just
away
drop
from
it
this
down a sewer drain or what?
Oh my goodness, what is going on?
Action's good!
That was cool move. I ain't seen that one yet. Minigun dude. Oh, that's not a minigun dude. I thought it was. I pressed the dodge button, dude. Alright, now there is minigun dude. I thought he said, I'm the juggernaut.
Hey, over here!
Ow, 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 ow.
That's it! He ain't getting out of here alive!
You sound angry.
Ow, ow,
Must be the
ow,
lack of
ow.
sunlight.
I pressed green. I pressed the circle. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, 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 okay. There we go, 1 HP. Oh my god. Please. Wow, oh my, that must have hurt. That must have hurt. He got thrown and then he got hit by that metal plate. Oh my god, oh my goodness. Ow, come on, I am hitting the button. Come on. Uh-oh. Cool. I love doing the special moves in midair. It's so good.
I'll break your friggin' dome.
I bet you will. Alright, alright.
Up there!
Alright.
I don't need those guys to spot me!
Activate taser web. Uh-oh.
Bring him back guard!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
You're out of your weight class!
What round are they? What wave was it?
Look up, you moron!
No! Why can't I get up the line? Thank you. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Ooh, man. Ow. Oh, there's two of them. I didn't know. Uh-oh, we may be in, oh my god, there's two of them. Two of them have miniguns, the other ones have their fists. Oh my god. As far as can we go, ladies and gentlemen. I thought I kicked him off. I was like, there we go. Got one of them. Got two of them. Oh no! Are you serious right now? Oh my goodness. No! Oh, my eyes hurt. Oh my god. Oh, you gotta be kidding me right now. Are you serious? We did so good. I took all of them out, and then it was just down to the final 3 people. Oh god, how could I do that? That was so stupid. Oh my, I had to take a walk, people. That was, oh.
Drink whatever you put in front of me.
I am so mad right
I
now.
just had a coffee from this
Oh.
It was like
transformative. We were down to the 3 people, and I thought I dodged it. It went, like, when you're close to dying, it goes into like a slower motion to tell you to dodge. If you don't dodge, you die, but if you dodge, you make it. I pressed the dodge button, and I dodged, and then the one dude went, and I got hit. I don't deserve a featuring, but I'm gonna give myself 2 of them.
You're just not very observant.
So mad right now. You don't even know.
Something's over there.
How? I hit him. That's cool, Brad. I had him.
I'll break your friggin' jaw.
a red light.
The
Asking
rank
for a
of your
friend.
scent led me straight to you.
Everything going okay?
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
great.
Yeah, the usual.
Despite that I'm about to raid.
But I'm glad you called. How did you end up working for Sable International anyway?
I guess you could say the job found me.
Go on. No, seriously, Hammerhead guys aren't great conversationalists.
Back home, I was a math teacher. I wanted to open my students' eyes to the possibilities beyond our village.
It looked like you waved for a second.
And people
That
started
was funny.
leaving the village. My students still came to school. And yet, if I had known what was to come, maybe I would have acted differently. It happened in the morning, right as school began. There were 9 of them, all with automatic rifles. They asked for names, but I would not give any. Patience wore out. They raised their rifles to shoot me. And that's when she came in.
Who?
Silver Sable. She took out the whole group. She saved me and the children. And that is why I owe her my life.
Wow. She's a heartless mercenary. Sometimes almost like it.
Sometimes.
Whoa, that was huge. He did like a huge big boom. Alright. Like you guys loved the video. I'm just kidding. Okay. Normally I would go through all these suits, but right now I'm gonna switch over to my bad boy, the Iron Spider, and give him the work, cause I'm done. Where's my trusty? There they are. Alright, let's get him.
No, I mean like in life.
How you not?
Sorry, did I startle you?
You are so terrible.
What was it? Eddie's? What happened, huh?
I think I kind of fell in with the road. This shift is taking forever. No, we should just get breakfast.
Yeah, wish we got to see some action. Cops are never gonna touch it. Check that out. Medicine's expensive, which means it's valuable.
Let's play the quiet game.
This guy means business!
Ow.
You're going down! I'll break your friggin' nose! Bring him down!
Like this.
Everything going okay?
Oh, sure. You know, the usual. But I'm glad you called. How did you end up working for Sable International anyway?
I guess you could say the job found me.
Go on. No, seriously, Hammerhead's guys aren't great conversationalists.
Back home, I was a math teacher. I wanted to open my students' eyes to possibilities beyond our village. Even when the rebel uprising began, and people started leaving the village, my students stayed to get to school. And yet, if I had known what was to come, maybe I would have acted differently. It happened in the morning, right as school began. There were 9 of them, all with automatic rifles. They asked for names, but I would not give any. Patience wore out. They raised their rifles to shoot me. And that's when she came in.
Who?
Silver Sable. She took out the whole group. She saved me and the children. And that is why I owe her my life.
Oh. For a heartless mercenary, she's sometimes almost likable.
Sometimes.
Break your friggin' jaw!
You thought.
He's hurt now! Bring him back to ours!
I'm curious. When you guys get food delivered, do they just drop it down a sewer drain or what?
Boss lost his head! Got too many men down! I can handle this cloud!
I'm sure you can. I'm taking all of you guys out. Oh, that was good. I couldn't see what's happening. Yeah!
That's it! He ain't getting out of here alive!
You sound angry. Must be the lack of sunlight.
There we go. Oh man, I had the thing for the big guy and I wasted it. Shoot. See where he's going. Oh, I thought he was going up here. Come on. Whoa, there's so much going on my screen. Combos. Oh! That did so well. We did so good right there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, he's only got me 1 health. Oh my god. Okay, ooh! Ooh. so close. We're so close. Okay, there's gotta be. Okay, I can use the web grenade. It's just these guys. It's just these. It's just those two. Come on. Okay. Oh my God! Please don't. Just the last dude. Come on. I gotta have something. Come on. Finally! Oh my God. I don't know how many more bases I have to do, but that is the last
These humanitarian
straw.
supplies
Oh
should
my
be
God.
around here somewhere.
Give me a pizza.
Time to find that stash of humanitarian aid. There are the supplies. Okay, David. Found a bunch more supplies here. I'll send you the location.
Oh my goodness.
You are doing a great thing.
Way too longer
Each
than
supply
it could
cache could save hundreds of Simkarian lives.
Why Simcaria, if you don't mind me asking?
I merely wish to help the children of Simcaria, as I once failed to help those who relied on me most. Thank you again for finding those supplies. I will come by to get them soon.
Huh. Sounds like David's carrying around a little guilt. Like most of us, I guess.
Oh. Look at my boy stunting on him. Oh my. That took way too long than it should have. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Iron Spider. You helped out so much. Alright. Screwball. I've never been too happy to do one of yours. I only have to do... Okay. That is the last base. We're gonna get that done. Ugh. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3 screwballs, and 4 more. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna do the screwball, then I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna finish up the base next, and then I'm gonna do all the screwball, and then I'll go and finish off all the clues. Alright. Oh my gosh, that took way too long. Jeez. Alright. Anti-spider suit. We'll go to this suit. I haven't played around with this suit yet. Does it have a power? I don't know if it does. Yeah, okay. And then it also said I could build one. I think I can make one. I can make this. And then I can make this one as well. 4, it takes 4 of those. So 4 of these. Okay. So I'm gonna wait and do this in a minute because I need challenge tokens. And the challenge tokens come from all the, come from the screwball mission. So we're gonna wait. I need research tokens. Those can only be done in the main world. So I can do that later. Can I upgrade these? I can. Those take challenge tokens too. I bet these do, yeah. I bet all of these take up challenge tokens, don't they? Yep. That one takes research. That one does too. Jeez, a lot of... My gosh, that's a lot of challenges though. They're gadgets. Okay. Let's go over here and see what Screwball wants me to do. This has been the most tense episode yet. Okay. So what I think I've made up my mind. I said I was going to do Turf Wars. After this, I'm not going to. I'm getting tired a little bit. So what I think I'll do is there'll be 3 other episodes. So I should do a 100% completion for each world. So we'll do one for this. Then the next episode will be Turf Wars. Then the next will be Heist. And then the last one will be Story Mode. Okay? Because I'm as much as I love this game, guys, I'm getting tired and I've got a million other things I'm gonna do. So.
Long time no see! Screwball's fans are out of control.
What do I, oh, I have to do the bombs. Okay, this is a bomb one. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, getting warmer! You're right by it!
Ooh, by just an inch.
Yeah, not sure a filter can fix that one. Almost there, but will you be too late? Scorching hot!
There we go. Got it.
Yes! Oh, I think I'm in love.
Oh my, there's a moving car.
I need to follow that truck.
That's a truck fighting now. Cars. Nice. Oh, we went through a wall. Did you see that? We almost ran right into this woman. Oh my god. Wait, where's the bomb? There's the bomb in the back of it. Wait, where? Where's the bomb? Is it in the back of the car and the truck? It is. Okay. I did not see that.
Okay, one more.
Stunning!
I only got 25 seconds
Professional.
left to get over there.
Keep going, Spidey! OMG! You couldn't get much closer if you tried!
Woo!
Just like in school.
Almost there. It was
Chronic
at the 3
underachiever.
seconds. Did you see that? Oh.
TIL, you are not always amazing. Next!
That's alright. Can't always be perfect. Okay. Yeah, there's a space right here. Alright, let's get this one out of the way. First, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Let me just get right here at the location.
The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by.
Right
Must be underground. Guess
Be
it's
right
time
back.
for some urban spelunking.
I got it! Wow. I got a picture. On the way to the office, I saw Spider-Man in person.
We breathe the same air.
Are we in danger? Any direction?
You say hi to my kid?
New profile pic.
Show us your face already, you friggin' vigilante!
You're scaring me. Oh, hey there.
Ooh, do the hand thing. I got it. I got a picture.
How's it going?
Hey, Stevie, check it out.
Look at this, buddy. How cute. Later, Spidey.
I've been a fan for like years. Do you work out or those like spider muscles? Do you work out or oh, hey there.
My kid loves you.
Are we in danger?
Vacation, ever.
Dude, drop it.
Ooh, do the hand thing.
Should you just be standing here like that? How's it going?
My kid loves you.
Oh,
You're scaring me.
all right.
Did you, like, do something?
Oh,
Let's go. Very nice.
high five. Oh, I don't have Secret War. I thought I had Secret War. All right, let's go with the start suit. Down to the rabbit hole we go.
Hi, David. I think I found the last hideout.
Great work.
So, I was thinking, maybe we should store the caches at a local police precinct, just for safekeeping.
I would prefer to safeguard them myself.
I get the sense you're not telling me something.
I had a work visa with Sable International. It became invalid when I quit. Even an ID check right now could mean immediate deportation. I merely wish to finish this one task, and then I will go.
Maybe I could help you with the whole immigration thing.
Do not worry for me. This was my choice, and I have no regrets.
Found some webs. Be ready for anything. Somebody give me...
Come on, give me. Nobody else heard that. They were all listening to the conversation. Didn't even see me pick them up.
that's a pigeon, it's gonna be a dead pigeon.
Hey, you go look at that.
I didn't imagine that.
What you... I thought that was turbine for a second. That's just one of those big boys.
What the? Better investigate.
Here we go.
Open fire! Take him down!
Hey guys, cool underground hideout, but keep an eye on your vitamin D level.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, MJ.
Hey,
Can I ask a huge favor?
Sure, what's up?
Remember that story you did on the shortage of teachers in the city? Well, you know someone who might be a good fit. If he had a visa.
I think some of the supers are offering H-1Bs based on credentials. Send me his info and I'll call around.
Good to hear your voice again, MJ.
I just had to follow the stench. I thought the street above us smelled bad. Woo!
What's up, gang? Oh!
There he is! Get him!
I had a nickel for every time I heard that. Wait, do they even make nickels anymore? As soon as I finish here, I'm gonna look that up.
Over and over.
You remembered my name. I'm so honored I'll punch you less hard than all the other guys.
I'm gonna end this.
Oh, good boy.
I can handle this.
You sure handled me. Ain't thought he was gonna get a lead one. I think this is yours. I don't want that.
More guys? You know, if you guys all came out at once, you'd have a better chance of... Hey, better not give them any ideas.
Here comes the pain!
You were right. Oh, did you see that? I bounced off the wall and I went, oh! That was nice. That was awesome. See that bucket? Minigun dude. Here's the game. Oh, whoa.
Bring him back, guard! I'll break your friggin' jaw!
Yes! Woo! Oh. It's dark, I don't feel so good.
Looks like I cleared the place out.
Finally, all the bases are done. Now, we can do all
Now
the
to
screwball
find the
stuff
supply
and find all
cache
the
for
clues.
David.
Ah. And we did this all in one go, people. Nice. Alright, so can we find all the stuff and get the heck out of here? There we go.
This must be the cache of humanitarian aid.
Wait, what? Oh god, I thought it was a drink. You gotta be kidding me right now. Don't you do this to me and tell me don't you do this to me! Oh my goodness.
David,
give me that full health.
The final supply caches are secure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I was like,
Take them all to the
oh, if I had died, I would have been done.
sure
Stream would have been done. I would have been
Let me know
done.
if there's
Not
anything
doing
else
that
I can do
again.
to help.
I will. And thank you once more, Spider-Man.
Guess that's it. Hope MJ can pull some strings for him.
Oh man, I would have been so mad if I died. I was literally just saying, we did it, we did not die, we all did it in one go, and then Sonya was like, well guess what, we got a little something for you. We know April's your birthday, let's try to surprise him. I was like, no, don't do it, don't you do it. Alright. Let's go look for this clue over here. Gosh, I was so infuriated. Thought I was about to die. I was about to be like, no, please.
Closer. I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason. Hey, David, what's up?
Spider-Man, I have the supply caches and I'm on my way to the embassy, but I think I am being followed.
Where are you?
I am not sure. I am...
David? David! Hold on, I'm on my way.
Maybe this should hang on,
I
buddy.
knew David would be alone and vulnerable. I should have seen this coming. Hang in there, David.
Alright, fine. We'll go to the thing first and then we'll come back.
Maja have disrupted a shipment of stable equipment. Verge on the East Village.
Alright, I'm on my way.
You guys looking to get cool tech for cheap? You should just wait for Black Friday like everyone else.
Spider-Man! I told you There's more guys coming!
Spider-Man's here! Get more guys!
I don't know how much longer the door's gonna hold! Hammerhead's got a lot of guys on his payroll.
Take it right back now. One off the shot. Ooh. That's what that's done. Oh god. Got me pinned down over here. I can't move. Oh. There you go.
These guys sure are serious about stealing Sable Tech. Well, they're serious about everything, to be honest.
Alright, let's go see. Let's go help out David. Let's go help out our buddy David. Hopefully he's okay. He seems like a really nice guy. I don't want him to die. Alright. I might do all the screwballs, and then I'll go look at all the screws, because they seem like easier things to do. Alright. Hey, this is where we had the final battle with Felicia.
All units, officers are pursuing suspects with stolen APCs.
There's David. He's in trouble. Gotta move.
He's only doing it by himself. Hold on, David, I got you.
Hi, David. You look like you could use a little help.
Spider-Man! Right on time!
Yeah.
They're like, you played us.
I see him.
Got all of them? Nope. Oh, big boy. I didn't see it. Oh, come on. And of course, he's the middle.
My goodness! You'll make it now!
God. Oh, come on. Ghost Rider dude got me. Jeez. He was all over me, but I'm fine. I'm not upset. Don't worry. I'm all good.
Hi, David. You look like you could use a little help.
I'll break your friggin' jaw!
How'd he do that?
That one guy's just walking normally. Who's that? Tiptoe by the window.
I'll teach you respect! Watch out!
I see him.
My goodness! You're making me eat! Let me get my hands on you!
You're not gonna touch me or Dave.
Watch this disregard!
Almost there. You still good?
Yes, I am good!
Yes, I am good. Almost sound like you said, I am good.
This is gonna hurt!
Get down, please. David, how you doing, buddy? You all good?
You okay?
I think so.
Just me,
Thank God
buddy.
for this sable armor.
So, what's next?
Deliver the caches to the Simkarian embassy. Thanks to you, the Simkarians will finally get the aid they need.
Just happy I could help. But I meant, what's next for you?
Well, a few minutes ago I received a call from a school in Midtown. They offered me a visa if I accepted a teaching position. I don't suppose you had something to do with that.
Good things happen to good people.
I can't thank you enough. I will try every day to help my students achieve their dreams as you have helped me achieve mine.
Actually, I should be the one thanking you.
For what?
For reminding me why I'll always love this city.
Hey. David gets to go teach it where Peter and Miles went. That's cool. Midtown High.
Ah, is it me? Or is the world a little brighter right now?
Alright. Now we can go, ooh. Something popped up. Mission. Aiding humans. Save David. Oh, we already did.
I'm just gonna bask in this good feeling for at least the next few seconds. Or until something else bad happens.
That usually does happen. Alright. We only have 2 more screwball missions, and then we're gonna go look for all these clues. So let's go down here. And then we'll finish up all those, and then we'll do all the clues, and then we'll be done. So far, pretty good stream. If you have enjoyed it, I hope you all do. I'll do the other ones as soon as I can, whenever I get the time. have to work around my schedule and whatnot. Oh, can I press the thing? Oh my god, I have to... No. I should be able to... Hold on. These people doing Tai Chi? They're doing Tai Chi. Cool, there's just people doing Tai Chi in the park. Can I press play on there or something? I think I have to go fight these people over here.
Can't we talk without rockets?
Yep, I gotta go fight these people up here. Go flying.
Okay.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Alright, combat mission. I think this one is.
My fans have been looking for a troll whose avatar looked awfully like a Spider-Man suit.
Ah, I need to put these guys back behind bars for good.
In 3. Oh.
Guess it's time to swing the band hammer.
Ready to upload some more premium content? Smoke Monster 42 asks, can we do another photobomb? Ha! You bet we can!
You're done! He ain't so tough!
Oh yay! My newest fans are here, and they're sporting the latest streaming tech.
Hammerhead guys. Why did it have to be Hammerhead guys?
You missed the photobomb, and now I just died a little. XX before the dawn XX writes, this show is peak internet. Don't even at me.
We're gonna pound your face in!
You're ahead of the game. Come on, Spider-Man. You're slower than a dial-up connection.
I thought if I grabbed the thing in time before I died, I was gonna make it, but the game was like, nope, you ain't cheating. Okay, we got this. Come on. Come on, we got this. I didn't even care about the photobomb parts. I just wanted to get this over with. I really hate the screwball.
Where did she find these guys?
Why and so on. You've obviously heard the people say that hate them too.
Heads up!
Who wants to see some photobombs? Ooh, I do! Wow, what a great shot! Oh yay! My newest fans are here, and they're
wow, they got one of my
streaming tech.
Great.
Hammerhead guys. Why did it have to be Hammerhead guys?
Stay fast.
You die now! Heads up!
Get that photobomb!
Whoa, he blew me. I didn't even know they could do that.
I'm stuck!
No photobomb, no bonus points. You are a loser!
Take cover!
It's time! It's time! It's time for a photobomb!
You gotta run!
That's a good one.
I think I'm in love. Why not keep a good thing going? Let's turn it up a notch! Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe!
There we go.
The pink light is on, and you know what that means.
Whoa. Got it.
Are you a professional?
Yes, I am. Ooh, I hit the dirt.
Ouch! Shake it off, Spidey. The stream must go on. Get that bottle bomb! Look, even more of my fans. Aw, y'all really do make a gal feel admired. Yes! That shot is straight fire! Get your head in the game! You're embarrassing yourself!
Embarrassing myself or I'm embarrassing you?
Get that bottle bomb!
That was a good one.
I'm stuck!
Wowee! Reposting that one right now!
Here comes the pain!
There we go. Just going to get rid of him. Oh my
Good,
god.
but I can do better.
Finally. Oh. Alright, we have one more. We have one more to do. And then we're going to go look for all these clues.
Impassable.
Impassable. Impassable. Impassable. Love that show. Good show doing it. Alright. Jonah,
This
how
is
you
it,
doing?
folks. This is the big one. I finally have proof. For years, I have asked my dear listeners to send in photographic evidence to prove, once and for all, that Spider-Man is directly linked to the very criminals who plague our city. Finally, one brave anonymous caller has delivered the goods. We have clear photos of Spider-Man standing in the immediate vicinity of caches of humanitarian aid. Aid that was intended for Sincari. And our heroic caller assures me that these very humanitarian caches are being sold on the black market. If I've learned one thing in my years as a world-renowned reporter, it's this. Photos don't lie. Spider-Man has been caught red-handed. No pun intended, puns are for whips. So what do we do about it, you ask? We wait. We wait for the police to finally wake up and arrest this mass lunatic. At long last, this city is going to finally see that Jameson has been right about Spider-Man this entire time. Not only is he a thief, he's actually stealing vital food and medicine from innocent civilians who are trapped in a war zone. Women and children struggling to survive, hiding each day from a hail of mortars and bullets. Meanwhile, Spider-Man is stealing the very aid that might keep them alive. This is a new low, people. Even I could never have suspected Spider-Man of something this despicable. All we can do now as a city is to sit back and quietly reflect on just how right J. Jonah Jameson really was. Yet again.
Oh, I love Jonah. Okay. -2. We'll go with the -2. I haven't played with this yet. And where's the negative one? Is it? Alright, so we were to tap into our dark side.
Long time no see!
I like how it changes color from like the gray to the white to the grayish bluish. Looks pretty good. Almost looks like the Future Foundation suit. Alright. Beat all your enemies on the
Guess it's time to swing the van hammer!
I was gonna suggest a dance-off, but this is way more fun! Who wants to see some photobombs? Ooh, I do! Ooh, ow! Shake it off, Spidey, the stream must go on! Look, even more of my fans! Aw, y'all really do make a gal feel admired! Wow, what a great shot! Get your head in the game! You're embarrassing yourself!
Eat this!
I was gonna say one of those has to. He has to get a photo bomb of that one. There we go.
Why not keep a good thing
Whoa.
going? Turn it up a notch! Get your filters ready! It's photobomb time!
I like the
Stream just cracked
negative
10
ones.
million concurrent viewers! We are breaking records here! It's Phases 2. That one hurt me!
Ow.
School fans 1! Spider Dark 0!
Oh, it feels so good. Alright, come on. We're just getting warmed up. Oh, it's cool. It even does the changing the colors during the loading screen. That's nice. Alright. Come on, we got this. We got this.
It's time to swing the van hammer!
Hope you warmed up, because we are live!
Just need one shot!
Get him! Smoke Monster 42 asks, can we do another photobomb? Oh, you bet we can! Look, even more of my fans! Aw, y'all really do make a gal feel admired. Wow, what a great shot!
Stuck the landing.
Laughing Monkey 22 comments, I can't believe I waited so long to subscribe! Ha, me too, Laughing Monkey 22.
Oh, boy. Even did it just like it.
Why not keep a good thing going? Let's turn it up a notch! This stream just cracked 10 million concurrent viewers! We are breaking records here! It's Phases 2. Yes! Oh, I think I'm in love.
Charge him! Now!
Whoa. Whoa.
Eat this! Oh, ouch! Shake it off, Spidey. The stream must go on.
I'm flying that I'm getting a triple with bullet. Goodbye, Mufasa.
Get your head in the game. You're embarrassing yourself. You're building up quite the entourage, Spidey. Here comes some
That's
more.
not the guy I wanted to fight, but okay. Oh, they're over there. I didn't know.
You missed the photobomb, and now I just died a little.
Well, I didn't know, okay? I didn't see these different buildings again.
No one's gonna lock me up again! Now!
And I'm dead.
Everyone will know.
Screwball fans, 1. Spider Dark, 0.
I want to freaking take a shotgun to Screwball's ugly face. It's even covered up. I don't even want to see it. I don't want to see any Screwball things. Alright. Don't rage out on the screen. Don't rage. Don't rage. You got this, okay?
It's time to swing the van hammer!
We got this. Come on.
Ready to upload some more premium content? We're trending! Keep it up, Sam! Get your trigger fingers ready! It's almost time for a photobomb! Wow,
There
what
we
a
go.
great shot!
Here comes the speed!
Laughing Monkey 22 comments, I can't believe I waited so long to subscribe! Ha, me too, Laughing Monkey 22.
I can't get a single hit in. Are you kidding me right now?
Move it back!
There. Jeez. What is going on?
Oh, I think I'm in love. It's time for a photobomb! Stunning! Are you a professional?
What the hell? Let me show you what I got. Take that!
Oh, ouch! Shake it off, Spidey. The stream must go on. Screwball fans, 1. Spider Dark, 0.
Oh my god. Like, I want to die. Like, Jesus. Like, you gotta be kidding me right now. Like, are you serious? I'm not raging. No, I'm not raging. No. Uh-uh. Huh. I will admit though, funny seeing what's his face's body flying across my screen. You know what? We're going to my good pal Iron Spider. We're doing that again.
Oh, where does she find? These guys.
Ready to upload some more premium content? The comments are blowing up. We want more photobombs. Look, even more of my fans. Aw, y'all really do make a gal feel admired. Wow, what a great shot.
I get them all? Yep.
The pink light is on, and you know what that means.
Never liked that guy anyway. Here you go.
Laughing Monkey 22 comments, I can't believe I waited so long to subscribe. Ha, me too, Laughing Monkey 22. Me too. Why not keep a good thing going? Let's turn it up a notch!
You like that, Spider?
Get your filters ready. It's photobomb time! Stunning! Are you a professional?
Not so clever now, huh? Fire in the hole!
This stream just cracked 10 million concurrent viewers! We are breaking records here! And fans too. It's time! It's time! It's time for photobomb! You're building up quite the entourage, Spidey! Here comes some more! You missed it! Why do you hate me?
This is our city now!
Get this! Photobomb! Yes! That shot is straight fire!
Look out! Take this!
Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now.
Oh. Jesus Christ. Like, I don't even want to talk right now. Like, I am so mad. What is this one? I don't even know. Let's just wear it. There it is. Alright, let's go. Is that it? Am I done with the screwball part? Good. I don't even want to talk about it. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness, people, I am so frustrated. Let's finish this.
We did it! 50 million followers! Oh, the party starts now! See y'all there! Sorry, Webhead, you're not invited. Subscribers only, but I still love you. Mwah.
Screwball is the ultimate narcissist. There's no way she'd miss her own party. Gotta find out where it is. Maybe one of her fans posted something about it. If only I knew someone who had time to scour a bunch of social media posts. Hello?
Hey, Pete. Just checking in.
Miles! You? Did you just hear what I said?
You said hello.
Huh. Guess your timing is just weirdly perfect. Anyway, I got a mission for you.
Like a spider mission?
Something like that.
Man, let's do this!
I need you to look through social media and find the location of Screwball's 50 millionth follower party.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I knew that
Sure.
was gonna happen.
I'll call you as soon as I find something.
While I wait for Miles, I could do some Spidey patrolling.
Yep, let's go find these clues. Go do the one up here because I never found it. That whole thing was infuriating. I about rage quit. I'm so done with this stupid thing. They irritate me all the time.
Getting closer. I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason.
Oh. Here we go. Sit. This is, where is it? Is it over here?
All units. Officers are pursuing Maja with stolen Sable equipment. Officers needed in Koreatown.
Oh. Fine. Sweet.
Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got it. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get it.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
that must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right.
Okay. So Yuri is on the front.
Miles, what do you got?
Check it out.
Miles, that's great. Thanks so much.
You want me to meet you there? Just in case you need some backup?
No, but don't worry. We'll get you out in the field soon enough.
Cool. Okay, can't wait. Like, literally, waiting is really hard.
I know, Miles, I know. Talk soon. Okay, rooftop party near church in Brooklyn. I think the saddest thing about Screwball is that, in a way, she's a victim of her own fans. Most criminals have an end goal, but I don't think Screwball does. She's just a social media addict. As long as her fans keep giving her validation, she's going to keep doing more and more dangerous stunts. Which is why I need to stop her tonight.
Oh my god. I hate when this game does it. It's like you get to a location that you want to look at, and it's like, oh, side mission or something's over here, go look at it. It's like, can I do my thing first, and then can I do the thing that you want me to do? Sorry, I'm not gonna help out with that right now. Why would they be having a party right now in the middle of the evening when it should be at night? Violent. I'm not saying you can't have a party during the day or during the evening, but... Ugh. Get this over with.
Okay, Screwball must be here somewhere. Unless she's faking me out again. This feels like a party she'd want to attend.
Hey, y'all! Hope you're having fun! Don't forget...
Screwball! Don't move!
Come on! The world is watching!
Just because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person!
Wow! Mood killer! Try to keep the banter light and fun, Kay! Who wants to see some photobombs?
Wait, every photo. Are you serious? Does this feel like a Spider-Man game right now? Oh, this is a bomb. Okay. Wait, what? So I'm supposed to keep up, throw a bomb, get a photo bomb, and then chase her? This isn't even a Spider-Man game. Okay, this is another negative thing. You tell me what the heck is this?
Don't move!
Come on!
What is this? What is this?
Just because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person!
Wow! Mood killer! Try to keep the banter light and fun, Kay! Who wants to see some photobombs? Ooh, I do!
Stop!
No way, Jose! Look at that spike in concurrent viewers! We gotta keep this thing going! Photobombs! Don't miss it!
Well, I missed it. Because the game doesn't tell me where it is. I want to take these headphones and I want to break them off my freaking knee. It doesn't tell me where the bombs are. She'll land there for like 2 seconds and jump. You expect me to jump there 2 seconds, throw the bomb, and then chase that? This is ridiculous. I like at the very beginning of the scene, I was so happy and everything, now I'm getting frustrated.
The world is watching!
Just because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person!
Wow! Mood killer! Try to keep the banter light and fun, Kay! Who wants to see some photobombs? Ooh,
Stop!
No way, Jose! Look at that spike in concurrent viewers! We gotta keep this thing going! Bomb! Time for a twist!
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Destroyed the drones using the red shooters. Where's the drone? What the heck is going on? There is no drone. I didn't see no drone. What the heck? I've been playing this game for like 4 or 3 hours now. What is going on?
Screwball! Don't move!
Come on! The world is watching!
Just because
Are you
people are
trying to make me
watching,
hate
it
Spider-Man
doesn't
now,
mean you're any
Tanya?
better of
What
a
the heck is
person!
going on?
Wow! Mood killer! Trying to keep the banter light and fun, okay? Who wants to see some photobombs? Ooh, I do!
Stop!
No way, Jose! Look at that spike in concurrent viewers! We gotta keep this thing going! Oh, don't miss the photobomb! Time for a twist!
Everybody's got drones these days.
Oh, watch out! Or don't. It's entertaining either way.
I can't see.
Craft
These
one drone.
retards are going.
Get that photobomb! Oh, don't miss the photobomb!
Oh my gosh, this is infuriating and annoying.
Your followers don't care about you! Why do you care about them?
I'm a role model! I have a responsibility to my people!
No, you don't! You have a responsibility to do the right thing! To stop running and admit what you've been doing. It's all about. Finally, time to get close and finish this. I guess there's no point in trying to get through to you.
You're just jealous!
Finally, geez.
You only caught me because I wanted you to catch me! Look how many followers I gained! Yes! You guys know who I am, right? Of course you do. Mind if I live stream on the way to the station?
Officially unfollowed.
Wow.
Shoot west.
Thank God. Okay. We finish this episode on a peaceful note. And I just switch over to steampunk. Okay, we need to go to the... We gotta go to... Oh, we move fast. Like, really, really fast. Alright, we need to go to the clue. Clues. So, gotta get the clues. Okay.
I think I'm close. And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here. Someone fell to their death from this ledge.
Alright, let me just pause you for a second. There's 2 more over there.
It was ruled an accident. But was it? On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it? Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but...
When is the next session?
Why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
Okay, so... He's the man Hammerhead before he turns off Cyborg. Cyborg is And the therapist is like just, some manipulative. Here we go now. I'm reading too much into it.
It turns out traditional media isn't dead quite yet. Not that any of my listeners ever had a doubt. They're used to getting world-class content on a regular basis. But I'm, of course, talking about Screwball and her live-streaming band of bandits finally getting yanked off the air. Or the web. Whatever. The point is, we can all once again rest easy knowing we don't have to live in constant crippling fear of the awful sound of a so-called internet personality spewing nonsensical acronyms into the Ethernet. Internet. Whatever. How is this for a meme, Screwball? Goodbye! What do you mean that's not a meme? Of course it is. I just made it one.
Oh my, that's the best one right there.
Officers pursuing Magia in a stolen truck. Officers near Nolita, please report.
It has to be Yuri who's leading all this stuff.
I'm waiting for it all to light up.
These case files.
And then the last one is
Those are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing the breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks. I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Magia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her.
So
1013. Officers are in a standoff.
I think I'm close to the last crime scene location. Yuri's been here. Now where's the file?
Oh, underneath there. That's it.
Are we in danger?
All units. Officers are in pursuit of rogue APCs. Local officers, please.
This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Magia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Dad. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
No. Oh, why did I listen to that? Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Here.
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri!
He just like
She's
waited.
gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be
What a
beyond
coincidence.
hurting.
I find all the tapes
She doesn't
all
do
in one
anything
day,
without a
and she's
reason.
like, you know what?
So
I haven't
why did
talked
she
to
lead me
anybody
on a
yet.
grisly crime
Therapist
scene
just died.
tour?
Let me call Spidey. Tell
She
him.
must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with.
Ooh, is she becoming Wrath? Is that what's it? Is that what's happening? Ooh. That's interesting. That's who Yuri is in the comics. She's a cop, and then something happens to her where she like turns to the dark side. She becomes like a villain or like an anti-hero. Spider-Man, known as the Wrath or something. So, is that it? Is that what's happening? And that poor therapist dude, man, he just got, I don't know if he got shot or strangled, but I heard him going, choking. Man. And they went into detail with that noise. The audio was...
Wait, what?
What? What happened? Oh.
Yuri, what did you do?
Whoa. It's like... Jeez.
That's the Magia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri.
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri.
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
Jesus. Jeez. Are you kidding me? Okay. We've been with Yuri since the beginning of the game. And that right there is just... Oh my... I felt like we just lost one of the main characters. Are you kidding me right now? That... Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. That is horrible. And they gave out hints to it in the game. In the, like, story mode, they gave out hints that she was dealing... And then when Hammerhead... So this entire time that we've known Yuri since, like, the very beginning of the game, she's been dealing with, like, killing people. And now she's killed them. She tried to kill Hammerhead. I mean, she did. And they brought him back to life. Now she killed a Magia enforcer. Oh my goodness. Oh. Flash forward to Spidey's helmet into his head. God. I feel like we just lost Yuri. Man, if we don't see her again in, like, other DLCs, or if we don't, like, see her till, like, the next game, oh my goodness. I'm gonna miss her. She was such a good character, too. I trusted her. Alright, so I don't know if we get anything at it. Did we finish, like, anything? We did it all then. I think we have to do all the crime. I don't think there's any things up here that will, like, do crime. All the crime and stuff is going to be, like, from, like, up here all the way down here. I have to do, like, 4 Hammerhead crimes. There's, I have to do 5 over here. I've done all of them over there. All of these have already been taken care of. So it's just everything down here and up here that I have to do. And then I think I get, like, all the suits for this DLC. Let me see. Complete all the district activities of the turf. Okay. Complete all the old friend missions. Something like this. Old friend. We already had this. Complete all district activities and silver lining to unlock the suit. Okay, so basically I just have to fight all of the whatchamacallit, all the Hammerhead things, and then I get both the suits, I think. Okay. I'll probably do that in my spare time. So, next thing we'll do... Oh, sorry. Yeah, so we're 86% almost done with this. We're almost done. I think we finish... When you take out all the crimes and everything, that's when you officially finish everything. So next one we'll do is Turf Wars. We'll do all the side missions. We'll do all the screwball stuff. God. I don't know if there's any bases in Turf Wars. I think there is. I think Heist might be the... Heist and the main story might be the only two places we do not have bases. Mainly because I've done all the ones in story, I think. I could be wrong. I've not been in story mode since I played story mode. Because we went straight to the heist after I finished story mode. But I think Turf Wars and Silver Lining are the only two that have bases that we need to do. And the only bases in main story are where, it's like the demons and the tombstone places or something. I can't remember. In the 5th location. So yeah. Did we learn any other new characters in this? In the DLC? Do we have any? Let me see if we have one on Yuri. If, like, we changed anything with Yuri. No. And it says Best Bud by her name. Alias. Oh. Poor Yuri. I didn't know we could, like, complete all this stuff. I don't even know. Benchmarks and completion. Ooh. Yeah, I think I got all the collections. Okay, so so what we're gonna do is... These just need research tokens. What we're gonna do is we're gonna purchase the stealth suit. Purchase this. I think that's all the ones we can do at the moment. I do not have enough base tokens, and I don't have any crime tokens. I need one more crime token. Okay, and then can I upgrade? I can upgrade. Okay, so I only have 2 more challenge tokens after that. Oh, sorry, I didn't need to do that. Nope, back up. Do have enough for that. Oh, that's maxed out. We'll upgrade my trip mine. And I'm pretty sure this needs a oh, no, I can upgrade this one too. Okay. Trip mine first. And then we'll do this one. Alright. Taser webs have already been maxed out. Good. Alright. So most of our stuff has already been taken care of. Like it. Okay. So next time we play, we will play as the stealth suit for the half part. I played around with each one of these. I didn't get to play around with the Secret Wars one because I need 2 research tokens to do that. So once we get back in the main story, we'll do some research. All in all, it was a good stream. I had a really fun time. Towards the end, I got a little bit, frustrated because with some of the screwball stuff, and then most of the, oh, he looks so cool. He looks like a Jason Todd Red Robin, or, it's called the Red Hood. He looks like the Red Hood. Took me a minute to find out his name. He looks so cool, mysterious, and evil-like. Had a really fun time doing all this. This was a good stream. I know some people didn't. I know people might have stopped by, but nobody really stayed and watched the stream, which is fine. You guys all know me by now. I don't really care about the views, the subscribers, or any of that. I'm just here to make content for anybody that wants to come watch it. I had a blast of a time doing this. I will do another one of these soon if I get the time and when I get the time. Videos will come out soon. I've got someone looking at my laptop at the moment. So do not worry about that. It is getting looked at. I'm gonna try These videos might be delayed, but they will come out soon. I have an Aquaman, I have a Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and I have a Bumblebee movie review. I might not review my Venom just because it's been too late now and the movie's already out. But those videos are going to be confirmed. They will come out shortly. Once I get my laptop fixed, it's on its way. It's getting fixed at the moment. And then these videos are for sure going to come out. They may be delayed until 2019, but they are going to come in the middle of January or something. Maybe at the very beginning of January. That's my favorite moments from YouTube this year. I'm going to do like a whole montage of my favorite moments. I have a new kind of like I did a bloopers a while ago, but I'm not doing a new one yet. I don't have enough. I deleted all my bloopers that I was going to do this year. Sorry about that. I know some of you guys like those videos. I have a montage of like all the times like I geek out like over like my reactions and movies, video games, and trailers, or something. You'll see them. So it'll be come out very, very soon. I have my top 10 movies of 2018 coming out. It was a hard choice to do. It's a hard year for me to make that. But the video is done. It's been edited, and it will be uploaded soon. Just give me a little while to get my computer fixed, and I will get all that stitched up. But yeah. What the heck was that? Okay, I thought I heard something. Okay, yeah. Join us next time in Turf Wars, where we will finish off all the hunter completion stuff. By the time I'm done with this, I would have already unlocked the 2 other suits, supposedly. I hope I can unlock those 2 and show you to them in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked, explode that like button. Like, amazing comments, guys. If this happens to be the first video seen with me, subscribe and join BilboCraft today. So much fun, guys, for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. And remember, always imagine bigger.